Yeah, hey guys. So today we're going to look really quickly at the process flow for selling, or part of the process flow for selling a Shopify store. So, again, for those of you who are new to this, we're just covering lots of the different parts and pieces of selling on Shopify and building an asset on Shopify that you can eventually flip. All right. So what I find really interesting about, we've covered the exchange.shopify.com. This is their marketplace where they have a sort of flippa.com style spot where you can browse the different sites and see what's available. There's traffic numbers posted, revenue numbers posted, length of time the store has been live is available to see. So there's pretty much all of the variables that one would want. I don't know how well vetted it is. I would assume it's pretty well vetted, because Shopify certainly doesn't want to be advertising fake numbers. So clearly there is some process there by which they ascertain some degree of truthfulness. So one of the things that I find really advantageous, now this is an analog to selling on WooCommerce or on Flippa or something like that. So, although Flippa does this as well, but this is coming directly from the Shopify Exchange. I didn't sign up for this. Just by dint of being a user, they are sending out now stores for sale. So this is the subject line. These stores are for sale. And this is today, which is, what's today? Well, it was yesterday, actually, 22 hours ago. This is the end of September 2017. So they just started doing this, as far as I know. But here are, just a rough approximation of a couple different stores and their traffic and revenue. And you'll see they cover some pretty, wide territory here. So this has a revenue of $810. Booma Kits. This one has a revenue of $835,000. So this one is $2,500. This is $533, and this here is 600. Oh God, this is, I don't have enough coffee yet. This is $67,000. So again, as we're about to see, they just cover a lot of territory here, which makes it ideal for those of us who are just getting started with a Shopify store. So you can get featured. This email probably went out to tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people. And it doesn't seem like you are, out of the loop if you have a brand new store that's not really making much money. So, all right, let's take a quick look. There was one that I really thought looked interesting. Again, this has $398 worth of revenue, and it's for sale. Let's look. Let's see what this is for sale for. All right, so this is created 4 years ago, $680 worth of revenue. The traffic is pretty low and light. The revenue is not really there. Yeah, this doesn't look that interesting to me. Actually, I thought it might be more interesting. This one, let's look at. All right, so MrGreenJuice.com, it's a 3-year-old site. You can contact Laurie here. Let us look. All right, so it's got $21,500 in revenue, $21,594 in revenue. It's got solid traffic. The revenue is definitely trending down, as you can see here. Okay, so what I find interesting about the way they position this as a selling proposition is, all right, so this is something that we covered the other day. Beautiful responsive theme comes pre-installed with a professional theme. All right, so by dint of having a premium theme installed, which you can get from the themes.shopify.com marketplace, that's actually a selling proposition. So the design becomes an asset. Now, I don't know if they're using a premium theme that's available on the marketplace or whether they had one developed or what. We can certainly find out. But that, makes investing $100 or $200 in a theme an asset. It becomes a design asset, part of the selling proposition. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can see the site. Where is a link to that? I got a little distracted by this one here, which is another. This is $260,000 for it's got a good, solid, short domain name. Really not a lot of revenue for asking that sort of money. Let's look. Is there a way that we could just quickly... All right. I don't feel like typing that in. Let's look at this right now, just out of curiosity. Traffic is trending up rather than down. Revenue, the revenue is not phenomenal, and it's trending a little bit down. Again, same basic, baked in Shopify features. That's, I guess, pretty much across the board, the default verbiage on every site. All right, so let's look at this. I guess I can just, shows you how dumb I am. All right, so here's the store. This is being pulled up in a frame, it looks like, but we can still see it. Yeah, does that look like a site that's worth $260,000? Are these their own products? I don't even know. I would imagine these are dropship products, but I could be wrong. This is the first time I'm seeing this. All right, so there you have it. Let's get out of this for a minute. I'm curious about that other. What is that? No. I'm curious about that other site that we just looked at. Where is it? Oh, here, Beard in a Box. Was that it? Was I interested in that? I like the design of this. All right, so they're asking $5,000. Beard Guy Box. All right, good domain name or catchy domain name anyway. $100 in revenue. They want $5,000 for the site. 323 Facebook followers, 233 Twitter followers. Now, are they going to get $5,000 for this? I don't know, but it shows you what you can do. So you can build something like this. Literally, they're doing $100 in revenue with a good domain name, nice looking theme, and it caught my eye. Actually, this looks like it's one of the default themes, to be honest, and it's just customized. So this isn't even a custom theme. It's just I think it's their launch theme, and it just looks like they applied a dark tint to it. I'm fairly sure that's true. I'm not 100% sure, but this isn't even a custom theme. All right, so $100 in revenue. That they might not get $5,000 for this, but this would take literally a day to do. So you could take a domain name, attach it to a Shopify store, build this in a slow afternoon. Do any number of different little tweaks or optimizations to it, and you literally could have something to put on the exchange and just test all this for yourself and see if you get an offer. All right. In my view, the domain name is really crucial to this. There's nothing else about this site that's really sort of unique or, that has really obvious value to me, other than Beard Guy Box. Might be an interesting URL for that sort of, male grooming brand. All right, so we're going to stop this video here, and then we'll continue with some more in the next one. All right, thanks so much.